Well, Leo, this is certainly a time for fulfilling your dreams, and the reason for that, you'll see very shortly in your horoscope, has to do with this extraordinary transit of Jupiter. I don't know whether you can see that. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting the visual on Jupiter for some reason today, but this planet here is going to move into your 11th house later in the month, and that heralds the beginning of a new 12-year cycle for you. 12 years ago, thereabouts, Jupiter was transiting this area, the 11th house of your horoscope, the air sign of Gemini. And this sector relates to, amongst other things, elder siblings, friendships, profitability from any independent business that you may have, and most importantly, drum roll please, your life goal. So this is really a time of getting that happening. And we can see also from this positioning of the moon this month on the 8th of May, just preceding this transit of Jupiter into your 11th house of life fulfillment, a new moon in your 10th house. A lot of activity going on here in this career sector. So what this means is that a new moon opening up doors for new possibilities in your professional life, Leo. This is an exciting time. Jupiter moves out of this career sector into the zone of fulfillment, and therefore I can safely say that in these coming months you're going to see the unfoldment of some really, really nice activities. Notably in your social arena, an expansion of your social network, and the coming together of yourself with what I would call genuine friends. We've had enough fakery, right? Talk about fake. And of course you, amongst many of the different sun signs, have to be careful because the 11th house shows the dual Gemini sign ruling this area of your friendships. So friends can sometimes flip-flop, be not quite as supportive or honest as you would like. But now Jupiter, thoroughly friendly planet, ruling this 5th house of love affairs as well, by the way. So there's another area that I hadn't mentioned, because the 11th doesn't strictly regulate romance, love affairs, and that sort of thing. But when Jupiter transits into this area, it's going to make a full aspect to the 5th house here. So if romance is, pardon me, on your mind, that transit after the 26th is going to start to activate that area. You'll notice also here, leading up to the 19th, a very powerful conjunction of the Sun and Jupiter. Now Jupiter is temporarily weakened by the Sun's rays. This is called combustion. And so for the time being, the romance and love affairs, you might sort of feel, hang on, what are you talking about, Dadici? I've had nothing but bad luck at this time. Well, as the Sun moves away, as you can see it doing there, we'll move into this 11th house to start the ball rolling on this new phase. It's sort of paving the way for Jupiter for 5 days later, but certainly its strength will also start to increase. Oh my God. As the Sun moves away from it, releasing all of the pressure on that planet. Here we also see the full moon on the 23rd. That takes place in this very 5th house of love affairs, romance. So it's quite likely that your amorous feelings will be, sort of coming up a notch or two at this time. Well, you should enjoy that. We can see that with Pluto retrograde also at the moment there in your 7th house of marriage and committed relationships is, doing its job on you in terms of, well, you and your partner, to bring you a better experience romantically. And I think that is going to be triggered by this full moon in the 5th house on the 23rd. There you see the movement I've been talking about for most of the reading. A shift of Jupiter into this 11th house. When a planet aspects its own house, it fortifies that sector. This is the 5th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and brings with it a really nice expansive energy. Look at all the triangulation going on here. 11th house, 3rd house, 7th house, communication, romance, fulfillment. So this is an exceptionally beautiful period for you, Leo, one in which your social and romantic appetites are increased, good fortune, and over the coming 12 months, fulfillment of your life desires quite likely to be a focus for you. There's more on what's going on. You can pop on over to astrology.com.au, take a look at the text-based monthly horoscope. That's going to give you a little more information on what I've been talking about here. Don't forget to subscribe. We need your subscriptions and your likes, and I'm always happy to get a word from you. Feel free to drop me a line, and I'll see you here again next month. Take care now. Bye.